Hey, so I just wanted to talk about this locking your kids in their rooms at night. The video from Nurse Hannah when she has her son locked in his room for 14 hours at night with the lock on the outside so he can't get out for any reason during the day, and she gets mad when he wakes up at 7:30 instead of 8:30. Well, anyway, I could not imagine leaving my toddlers alone in their room. My 2-year-old last night got sick. She was fine during the day. She got sick at night. No signs of being sick during the day. And I had to change her diaper 5 or 6 times overnight, and she threw up three or 4 times, and she was in my room with me. Now, if Nurse Hannah's baby got sick and was locked in his room for 14 hours and she didn't check on him at night, and he was throwing up like that or poop like that, he'd be sitting in poop, all night. His butt would be so burnt by the morning. Like, it's not safe at all. He could, a child can throw up and choke on their vomit when they throw up when they're sleeping. My daughter, I had to sit her up a couple times because she threw up laying on her back and was still half asleep, so I had to sit her up so she could get it out of her throat. So, no, under no circumstances is it safe to lock a child in their bedroom where you can't hear them, you don't check on them, and it's just dark. I would be worried out of my mind if my kids were locked in their room like that and I didn't see them all night. I check on the kids throughout the night anyway. I don't sleep that long. I don't know how anybody with kids can sleep for 14 hours. And I don't know how you'd be mad when they woke up at 7:30 instead of, 8:30. Even with me being up all night last night, I'm out here now in the morning because I have pigs that need to get fixed. And so I've got a vet coming out to neuter the pigs. I got one toddler who goes to bed a little earlier than my 2 little girls. And he's up at 6:30 every morning when I'm getting the other kids ready for school. There's no excuse for it. There's no reason for it. Don't lock your kids in their room. Even special needs kids should not be locked in their room. If you need a baby gate, put a baby gate up. If they climb over baby gates, get an extra tall baby gate. At least put baby monitors in there if you're expecting them to stay shut in their room. But again, no reason for it. Don't do it. It's not safe. It's also illegal. So there you go. To clarify about the don't do it even if you have special needs kids, I have special needs kids. A couple different kinds of special needs kids, but you can get motion detectors that can go off if your child gets out of their room and you think they're going to get out the house. Boundaries are important to teach for kids. Teach them to come to you when they wake up instead of running off. A child should be able to get to their mother, especially toddlers. I'm not speaking about older kids. I'm talking about 2-year-old here. 2, 3, 4, 5-year-olds should be able to get up and get to their moms or dads or their caregivers if they wake up at night, feel sick, or have a bad dream or anything. So there's just no excuse. Don't do it.